Hello, and welcome to the very first episode of the Single Parent Nation podcast. I'm your host, Priscilla Morgan, and I couldn't be more excited and humbled to share this journey with you. Today, we're starting something extraordinary. This episode is all about introductions, who I am, why I'm here, and the purpose of this platform. But most importantly, it's about us, the community we're building together. Let me share my story with you. So I became a single mom almost 8 years ago. Filing for divorce was one of the hardest decisions I've ever made. It brought me freedom and peace, but it also thrust me into the unknown, a territory I've never navigated before, being a single mom. I found myself at what felt like rock bottom. I wasn't where I wanted to be in life, not in my career, even with all the degrees, my finances, or even my spiritual, mental, or emotional well being. But deep down, I knew that rock bottom was the foundation I could rebuild my life on. That's when I turned to personal development and started praying again. I devoured the wisdom of Lisa Nichols, Bob Proctor, and Les Brown, playing their teachings on repeat until their words felt like my own. Their lessons became my lifeline, guiding me through my myth and transforming it into my message. Let me tell you something. Your myth can be your message. But here's what I've learned. Everything in life happens for you and not to you. The challenges you face aren't roadblocks. They're simply stepping stones preparing you for the next level. Now, I'm not perfect, not as a person, and definitely not as a parent. But what makes me proud is my determination to keep growing, to keep striving for better. That's what makes us super mom and super dads. Not the endless to-do list, but the deeper lessons we instill in our children. We're not just raising kids, we should be raising warriors, resilient, adaptable, and strong. Because life isn't a fairy tale, and only the mentally prepared thrive. Listen, my turning point came when I asked myself a simple but powerful question. What do you really want? I started dreaming again. I wrote down all the things that I wanted: the home, the car, the career, the vacations, the life I envisioned. I practiced gratitude daily, listing not just 10 things, but sometimes 20 or even 30 things. Pouring my heart and belief that better days were ahead. And they were. Now, if I could go back, I would change one thing. Well, two things. I would have dreamed bigger and pray more. Because here's the truth. You have not because you ask not. Never be afraid to dream, even if you have to dream in silence. This podcast, it started as one of those dreams. A few months ago, my daughter casually said, "Mom, you should start a podcast to go with your charity foundation." Now, that one comment, planting a seed. And here I am today, an introvert, stepping into a purpose bigger than my comfort zone. This is my quantum leap. The Single Parent Nation podcast is more than a show. It's a movement. It's a place for single parents to feel seen, heard, and supported. It's about creating a village where we can share our struggles, celebrate our victories, and inspire each other to keep going. Parenting is hard. Single parenting, a different kind of hard. It's messy and it's challenging, but it's also filled with unimaginable rewards. My goal is to bring you practical strategies, lessons from my own journey, and inspiring stories from guests who have walked this path. From single parents to experts, we'll cover everything from parenting tips to self-growth and building the life you deserve. And this is just the beginning. I dream of hosting annual retreats and conferences, creating spaces where we can connect, grow, and learn as a community. Now, as we are at the end of 2024, I challenge you ask yourself these 8 questions before 2025. What moments made you feel the most alive and fulfilled this year? And how can I create more of these moments in 2025? Did I spend time on things that matter to me? Or did distractions and other people's demands get in the way? When I gave up or slowed down, was it because it was too hard, or was it because I was scared of failing? What excuses do I use that make it easier for me to avoid trying my best? If I reach my goal, how will my life improve? And does that future excite me? Are the goals I am setting for myself, or because others expect this of me? Who do I want to become at the end of next year, 2025? Do my current habits and mindset indicate that I will succeed? What needs to change? Y'all, those questions are so good. Listen, stick around, like, share, and download these episodes. Together we'll create something extraordinary, because it really does take a village. And this is our village. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Let's make it unforgettable. I'll see you next time on the Single Parent Nation podcast. Until then, keep dreaming big. You've got this.